Hey parents, it's Mr. Jim here. This back to school season, give your kids the tools they need to have fun while they learn with Osmo. Osmo's Reading Adventure Learn to Read game is an interactive tool for kids 5 to 7 that help them practice and develop reading fundamentals. Because it's never too early to fall in love with reading. Visit playosmo.com to check out the Reading Adventure new reader kit today. That's playosmo.com. Osmo, learning well played. Hey friends, it's Mr. Jim and welcome back to Kid Short Stories. If this is your first time hanging out with us, welcome to the family. You see, we love stories so much we make them every single day so that you can have something fun to listen to either in the car or maybe getting ready for bed or sitting down for lunch. And friends, today's adventure is gonna be amazing. Are you ready for today's story? I definitely am. Let's go.
Hey guys, this is a pretty good idea. This might be our best idea ever.
Why exactly are we doing this? I don't understand. Is the boss gonna like it?
Of course he's gonna like it. Look at all these fire trucks that we have over here.
I know, but what are we gonna do with fire trucks?
I haven't figured that out quite yet.
Shh. Purple ninjas, are you there? I need update. Shh.
Oh no, it's Dr. Sticky Breath. Do we tell him now or what do we do?
Hold on a second. Shh. Hey boss, yeah, we're here. We're working on a pretty cool project that we're not quite ready to tell you about because it's a surprise.
Shh. Well, it better be a good surprise. I'm tired of waiting to take over the world. Whatever you're working on, it better get us closer to our final plan. I will be flying down tonight. Be prepared to show me what this amazing plan of yours is and how we can take over the world.
Okay, boss, over and out. Shh.
What are we gonna do? How are we gonna tell him we have all these fire trucks?
I'm still working on it, but I want us to try this one thing. If we can get some really stinky water, maybe those fire trucks and those big, ginormous hoses can spray the stinky water all over the place. Let's get to work.
Meanwhile, across town, Ben and his sister Anna had been playing in their backyard together. They were playing a really fun game of Floor's Lava. That is one of my favorite games to play. If you have, some sticks or rocks or, I don't know, anything that you can lay out a path on the ground and then you have to travel across it to the other side. That is a great way to spend a day outside. All right, don't touch that lava, shouted Ben. Anna was carefully hopping across this trail of big rocks. Okay, I'm almost there, said Anna. What? Ah, whoa! I'm gonna fall in the lava! Ben, help me! Just then, Ben reached out and grabbed Anna's hand to steady her before she fell right into the lava. Oh, thanks, Ben. You saved me, said Anna. All right, we just have a little bit more to go. Come on, we're running out of time, said Ben. They hopped their way across the rest of the course, and right before the final jump, bzz, 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 bzz. Hold on, freeze! Did you hear that? Said Ben. Of course I did. All right, we gotta do this last jump and then check what message from HQ just came. All right, let me go first, said Anna. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Psh! I made it. You can do it, Ben. Ben jumped with all of his might to meet Anna on the other side. All right, we did it. Now let's go check that walkie-talkie. The both of them ran over to the walkie-talkie to play the message from HQ, and it said,
Ben, Anna, we have an emergency. The forest near your house is believed to be the location where the purple ninjas have stolen and hidden several fire trucks in your city. We're not sure what they're planning to do with all of those fire trucks,
but it must be something terrible. Shh! Oh no, that sounds really bad, said Anna. Is it like all the fire trucks? Are they gone? Shh! Yes, all the fire departments in your area have reported missing fire trucks, which we've tracked down to the Purple Ninjas, bringing them to somewhere inside of that forest. We need to return them to the fire department before a fire erupts in somebody's house and they don't have a fire truck. That would be absolutely terrible. We do not have a location of their last known spot, so it will be up to you to investigate that forest and figure out where they have hidden these fire trucks. Good luck, Ben and Anna. Over and out. Shh. Ben and Anna froze and looked at each other. They didn't know exactly what to do next. What would you do if you were searching for a whole bunch of fire trucks that went missing in a forest? That's a really tough one. Maybe check for tracks in the mud. That could be something. Or maybe the sound of a fire truck. They're pretty loud. Or the lights. Well, either way, they're going to have to start exploring because this is a really big forest and they need to find those fire trucks before it's too late. All right, Ben, let's grab our gear and let's get started, said Anna as she rushed inside. I'm right behind you, said Ben. They both ran to their rooms to grab their spy gear, their jetpacks, net blasters, glue blasters, and more. They didn't know what they would need. You see, on the spy team, you always need to make sure that you have everything with you just in case, because every adventure, they're all different. So you have to make sure that you have all the resources and tools with you just in case you need them. Ben and Anna started walking through the forest. The first thing they were looking for was a trail of tire tracks because fire trucks driving through the forest, I'm pretty sure they would leave some tracks in the mud. Do you see anything over there? Shouted Ben. Not yet, but let's keep looking, shouted Anna back. They had now been walking through the forest for several hours. The sun was starting to set and get closer down to the horizon, which meant it was getting a little bit darker. They needed to turn on their headlamps and their flashlights to provide some light to look for those tracks. Ben, I think I found some, shouted Anna. She was holding her flashlight, and off in the distance, she could definitely see some giant tire tracks in the mud. Come on, it's over here. Ben was racing to catch up. Okay, I'll be right there. He was running as fast as he could and quickly caught up to Anna. All right, where are they? Look at these things. Anna was pointing her flashlight down into the mud. There was definitely a trail of tracks that was headed deeper into the forest, but they were really hard to follow. Look at this. I can see the tracks here, but it's like they just disappear when they start driving onto the grass, said Anna. She was right. The only places where the tracks could be followed was when there was like dirt or mud. But whenever they entered into like a grassy field, it was almost impossible to follow those tracks. All right, well, it looks like they headed this way. Let's just keep going and see if we can find, some more tracks, said Ben. Ben and Anna continued on across the field. It was now almost completely dark for nighttime. But little did they know that darkness was about to be the best help in finding those fire trucks. Meanwhile, up ahead in the forest, deeper and deeper in the forest, the Purple Ninjas were still trying to figure out how all these buttons worked before Dr. Stinky Breath got there.
All right, we just gotta figure out a way how to turn on the hoses to start testing the stinky juice spray. There's so many buttons. You know which one to push?
No, I've never been inside of a fire truck before. I don't know which button to push. Maybe this one.
That's not the right button. Turn it off.
The Purple Ninjas were now scrambling to turn off that alarm. And as they were pushing all the buttons to turn off that obnoxious fire alarm sound, they accidentally hit the light button, which started flashing bright blue and red lights all around the fire truck.
Turn those off,
shouted the Purple Ninjas. It was then that Ben and Anna saw all that flashing. Anna, look at that! Ben was pointing deeper into the forest and they could see all this obnoxious flashing and alarm sounding, and I think that's gotta be the fire trucks. Come on, we gotta call that into HQ. Shh, HQ, I think we found the fire trucks. We'll send you the location. Shh.
Great job, Ben and Anna. Hurry, we'll send a team out right away.
Shh. It wasn't long before HQ was able to send out a whole team to help Ben and Anna rescue all those stolen fire trucks. Unfortunately, those purple ninjas were able to get away, but Dr. Stinky Breath was not happy about it. What do you mean? You stole all those fire trucks and then you let them get away? Ah, purple ninjas, you were so close to greatness, but your silly button pushing has ruined it again. Purple ninjas! Great job, Ben and Anna. You saved us all from stinky juice sprayed out of all the fire trucks. That would have been absolutely terrible. But great job finding those lost fire trucks in the middle of the dark forest. It's because of your bravery that I'm going to be able to sleep soundly tonight. The end. Hey parents, it's Mr. Jim here. This back to school season, give your kids the tools they need to have fun while they learn with Osmo. Osmo's Reading Adventure Learn to Read game is an interactive tool aimed at children ages 5 to 7 that help them practice and develop reading fundamentals, turning them into young, confident, skilled readers, because it's never too early to fall in love with reading. Watching our youngest play with Reading Adventure this summer, I can see how much more ready he is for when kindergarten is starting very, very soon. Visit playosmo.com to check out the Reading Adventure new reader kit today. That's playosmo.com. Osmo, learning well played. Visit playosmo.com to check out the Reading Adventure new reader kit today. Hey friends, I need your help celebrating a birthday. Drum roll, please. Happy birthday, Jade, who's turning 6 years old. Her little sister's name's Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn. And Jade loves gymnastics and creating storybooks. Whoa, you're a story writer just like me? That's so cool, Jade. Well, happy birthday. I'm so excited for you to turn 6 and that we can celebrate it on the podcast. Friends, if you want to celebrate your big day on the show, have your parents head on over to HeyMrJim.com or check the show notes below. We are scheduling October and November birthdays right now. Great job, you listened all the way to the end, and you know what time it is. It's time for Kid Shoutouts. I want to say hey to Lana and Leo from Maryland, River from Massachusetts, Weston from Ontario, Raiden from Ozark, Missouri, Enzo and Nova from San Diego, Eva from Pennsylvania, Matilda from New Zealand, and Samar from India. I'm so glad that you're all on the Kid Short Stories family, and on the Spy Team, we could not stop Dr. Stinky Breath and his crew. Without you, my friends, well, you have a super duper day, and I will see you on our next adventure. Bye!